Everybody, welcome back to Let's Have a Talk with Keith. And the month of March is Women's History. And so we're always looking and celebrating women and their accomplishments in our society. And today is no different. Today, I am happy to have a women entrepreneur that is with us today to talk a little bit about what she does. And so hopefully, if you are in the business, or needing, some business or the services that she does offer, that you too can get in touch with her. So today, Let's Have a Talk has on Miss Latoya Freeman, who is the owner of the Golden Touch Events. And so we're going to spend a couple of minutes just talking about who she is, talking about what she does, and why you should do business with her, and why she's making history in her own right during this Women's History Month. So, Latoya, welcome on to my podcast, and I'm excited to have you on.
Thank you for having me. I've been looking forward to this.
Hey, absolutely. So as we're doing this, tell me a little bit about the Golden Touch. I like that name. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Okay. The Golden Touch Events is an event wedding planning company. We do basically everything. So we can do full on planning where we help you, whether it's a wedding, anniversary, birthday party, we help you find vendors, we help you find the venue. We review the contracts for you and keep all of that information handy. We become the go-to person to help you plan your event. And we are also there the day of to make sure that everything runs smoothly, that your vendors are paid, that everything has been set up and cleaned up in a timely manner. Our whole goal is to make sure that regardless of the event that you're hosting or having, you get to enjoy it. We're there to do the hard work and to do the dirty work. As far as the name, the Golden Touch, it derived from me having albinism. And there's a saying in the AB or albinism community that our touch is golden, our Black is golden. And so I wanted to incorporate that into my business. And it runs the gamut. Because we do more than event planning. I also do custom domino sets. So it's a golden touch with that. I do custom ashtrays. So it's a golden touch with that. And it all comes down to receiving the best quality and the best care for the services that you paid for.
So you talked a little bit about what you designed. Now you said you designed dominoes,
Yes.
and I'm going to say I am a not just an interviewer, I'm also a client that has a set of those dominoes that I do play with as well. So let's talk about a little bit about those other things that you design as well as your coordinating.
Well, the domino sets, they are right now we do sets of the big six. So, that's the highest number in the set, the double sixes. They can come in pretty much any color that you choose. Like yours, you chose the gold with the black inserts, the black dots. And it's all made with resin and mica powder, formed in a mold. And then the inserts or the dots, the numbers are all hand painted. So the process takes about a week and a half to 2 weeks just to make sure that everything is done and is dried and cured correctly. And the dominoes can be purchased either with just the colors that you choose, or if available, you can actually get a logo on the back. I've done some that have a Tennessee Titans logo on the back, Ohio State, Michigan. Let's see, what else have I done? I've done quite a few different logos, but those have been the main ones. I even have a Tennessee set that is actually up for purchase.
So all you Vol fans out there, there is a set of Tennessee dominoes with your name on them at
Orange
the
and
Golden
white,
Touch.
or white and orange with Tennessee balls on the back.
So got your design for you. Go get one. So so leading into that question, then how does someone get in touch with you, if they want to purchase some of your products?
Well, we are on Facebook at the Golden Touch Events, also on Instagram with the same name, the Golden Touch Events. Um, I've given you my business card. It also has my name, phone number, and email address. The Golden Touch Events at yahoo.com. You can send an email and let me know what it is you're looking for. We'll go back and forth to decide if it's something that is doable, and you will get your price quote and invoice that way. And once complete, it'll be shipped out.
So so for the wedding coordinating part of this,
Mhm.
if someone also wants to think about coordinating their wedding, how would they get in touch with you in that aspect?
It would be all the same avenues: Facebook and Instagram, the Golden Touch Events, phone number 615 or email at the Golden Touch Events at yahoo.com. Same process. You let me know what it is you're looking to plan, and I will submit to you what our packages and pricing consists of, or we can build your own package and let it be a little bit more detailed to your liking, and we set up shop from there.
Awesome. So that does good. So we're going to take a quick break. And as soon as we come back, we'll have more of our discussion with Latoya Freeman with the Golden Touch events. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back to the second part of our interview with Latoya Freeman on Let's Have a Talk with Keith, the Golden Touch events. And so as we're, on the back end of getting this wrapped up, I do want to ask you, Latoya, what do you enjoy the most about your business?
The happiness that it gives people, I there's nothing like having a bride and groom who you can see are actually able to enjoy their moment, and they are living in their wedded bliss stress free. The smiles on their faces, it means a lot. And when it comes to the resin sets, it's the feedback that hypes me up. The comments that come back saying, I love them, I've played with them, can I get another set? That brings me joy, knowing that the work that I'm putting forth makes others happy.
And I will say that it is companies like yours, entrepreneurs, that spirit, that is the engine that really moves America. It is our small business. And so I encourage everyone that is looking for different types of planning. Now, let me ask you, do you only do wedding planning?
No, I have done graduation parties, birthday parties, gender reveals, actually doing a baby shower now, planning a baby shower that is scheduled for Monday. Um, I dabble in decor here and there, offering some items, but more so on the theme and the ideal side of things.
Awesome. So the Golden Touch does more than just wedding planning. It is I'll call it a full celebration embodiment
You got it.
type of business. And so please look into her, if you want to. Now, we were talking offline about some other things that I thought would be pretty important that you might want to mention. So I'll give you some time to talk about it.
Okay. First, I want to say that I also look to work with other small vendors. So photographers, caterers, makeup artists, things of that sort. I want to keep it small. It's easy to work with someone whose name is already out there. You can find them anywhere. I want my business to also help promote and grow other businesses. That's number one. Number two, for the month of March, I am also offering a 23 off special. And that's 23% off any of the planning packages that we have for any event, whether it be full on planning, day of coordinating, or virtual planning, which is something that we just implemented where all planning is done via Zoom. So I'm just here to be your speaker board, your sounding board, and helping you through the planning process. So you are still extremely hands-on. That is the event planning side. So that's 23% off of all packages. And then on the resin side, the dominoes, the ashtrays, I have an Etsy shop and it's called A Touch of Golden. And you can see some of the work that I've done there. A chessboard, ashtrays, cigar ashtrays as well, dominoes, all of those things are there. And you can purchase what is on hand, or you can purchase and place your own custom order that way as well.
Perfect. So the golden touch, everything that you might want for your home and office, uh, as well as planning special events all the way around. So I thank you for the time that you have. And
Thank you.
is there anything that you'd like to leave us with, as we close?
Um, I will actually leave you with our motto for the Golden Touch. It is your vision plus our innovation equals the Golden Touch.
Sounds good. And so we will leave it with that. And Latoya, thank you for taking a few moments to
Thank you as well
let's
for having me.
have a talk. I really appreciate you being on with us today.
Greatly appreciated. Thank you for inviting me.